this series of planets in houses. So today I would like to do an interesting video, Venus in 12 houses. So as always, before we jump into what happens when Venus is in a certain house, we need to understand what is Venus. We need to understand what is Venus relative to other planets. So the dignity of Jupiter and Rahu is really important to assess and understand what results Venus is going to give for a certain individual if he is positioned in a certain house. So Venus is karaka for significator for beauty, wealth, luxuries, happiness, relationships, celebrities, name, fame, vehicles, addictions. Venus is significator for marriage in a man's chart, like Mars is significator for marriage in a woman's chart. So Venus plays a key role in anybody's life. So if you consider the lifespan as 100 years, the Dasha system, Mahadasha system, it was devised in such a way that to complete all the dashas, it would take 108 years. So for any individual to be successful in their life, they need to run one of the three Mahadashas. These three Mahadashas decide the destiny of individual. Venus, Jupiter, Rahu. I am sure 99% of people, they get a chance to run one of these dashas. So Venus is such an important dasha for everyone. So Venus is a bitter enemy for Jupiter as well as Sun. So that's why Sun actually attains lowest dignity in Libra. He gets debilitated in Libra. So for any individual, for Venus to work them, so it has to be in connection with Jupiter. It is very important. Because what happens is, Venus is more of a planet that gives material pleasures. So wherever Venus is positioned, if he is not connected to Jupiter in any aspect, suppose Venus is no way connected to Jupiter, what happens? This person gets indulged into many pleasures, addictions that he can never be able to give up. So Jupiter aspect basically controls the situation, because Jupiter actually makes an individual God-fearing, uphold dharma, and follow a system, a culture, and provide a moral path. So, however be the dignity of Venus in an individual chart, if Venus is lack of Jupiter's aspect, then it can create many problems to an individual. Even though Venus is a bitter enemy to Jupiter, so it is essential that that an individual have that benefic aspect of Jupiter on Venus wherever Venus is positioned, because that gives a balance. So if Venus is connected to Rahu, Saturn, Mercury, then Jupiter and Sun, then this person doesn't care about ethics, morals. For him, what it matters is enjoyment, pleasures. So Venus is also known as Shukracharya, so who was inventor of this Mahamrityunjaya mantra. So getting blessings of Venus is very important for any individual. If there are any Marka planets causing life-threatening situations, pleasing Venus can bless an individual with longevity. That's the greatness of this Shukracharya, known as Venus. So now coming to Venus in houses. So wherever be the house Venus is positioned, thus that house actually blossoms. Because Venus brings happiness, pleasure, in those areas of the house wherever he is positioned. Especially Venus is in ascendant, makes a person a good entertainer. He is attracted to beauty, women, celebrities, and possesses lot of obsession, desire to become a celebrity or to fall in love with a celebrity or to become a celebrity kind of personality. Especially if it happens to be, the Kendra happens to be Leo, these people definitely have connections with Tollywood, Bollywood, Hollywood, whatever it is. They definitely have the celebrity background. So Venus in first house. Okay, so if Venus is in good dignity, he is not debilitated or he is not in enemy house, then this person is blessed with lot of happiness, comforts, luxuries in his life. If suppose Jupiter is debilitated, then this person leads a extravagant life. So basically, more of a show off life, a false prestige life, if Venus is in inimical house or debilitated. Because for Venus, it's all living standard. People who have Venus in Kendra, irrespective of the dignity of Venus, if Venus is in Kendra, for these people, the living standard is important for them. They are always obsessed with beauty, dresses, makeup. They love to be appreciated. And Venus in ascendant brings a lot of feminine energy for the ascendant, for the individual. So the individual has more to do with women in his life. His success or failure is directly proportional to the relationships that this person has with the woman in his life. Venus in ascendant gives immense opportunities for wealth if he is very well positioned, whether if he is in own house or in Mula Trikona or in a friendly house. Venus blesses native with a lot of comforts, assets, vehicles, wealth. So the person looks charming, handsome, because Venus is for beauty. And he is not of masculine figure, and he is of more of a feminine personality. because beauty is always attributed to women. So now coming to Venus in second house. So this is a very good position in terms of making money, becoming wealthy. So these people possess sweet tongue. So they talk very nicely, romantically. Their self-expression is very, very cool and very good. And they possess a lot of wealth, and they protect their assets. So some feminine energy, it could be mother, wife, sisters, play a major role in the person's family if Venus is in second house. For certain ascendants, for consider Leo Aries ascendant, Venus in the second house is a threat for longevity of spouse, because the seventh lord in Marka house. So these people, they have to remediate Venus to avoid life-threatening situation of their partner, spouse. So Venus in third house. So usually malefic planets, they work well in third house because Venus is a very tender, delicate, sensual planet. So he won't do really well in third house. This person becomes afraid of enemies. He can't fight. And these people, they have very good, soft, elegant communication skills, because third house is house of communication. And they are very good at writing, poetry. So coming to third house, Venus in fourth house. So Venus in fourth house is a very good position. Is a Venus in Kendra, and he attains Digbala. Venus attains Digbala. So these people, they are obsessed with having a beautiful home. They want to decorate so that the interior looks beautiful, impressive for the guests. They maintain luxury, costly posh vehicles, and they live in a mansion. If Venus is in enemy house or debilitated, so these people actually struggle to have a great home. They keep on waiting forever unless they have a benefit aspect of Jupiter, who is karaka for home. So Venus in fifth house. So fifth house is a house of creativity, relationships, speculation, children. So these people, they likely have a baby girl in their family, and these people, they are very good at creativity, art. They have artistic capabilities. They are good at entertainment. So this is a very good position for a person to be successful in movie field. To become a celebrity. And Venus in fifth house blesses an individual lot of gains through speculation if Venus is in good dignity. These people actually, they are so caring in terms of bringing their children, and these people are they They are creative in terms of doing things in their own way. And it is mostly that these people have artistic capabilities. They should be either good at singing, dancing. They should have some art. So Venus in 6th house. So basically this is not a comfortable house for Venus, because 6th house is a house of debts, diseases and enemies. So Venus is a soft and a delicate planet of feminine energy. So malefics are planets with masculine energy. They do extremely well in 3rd, 6th and 11th houses. But Venus, he won't do well here. These people may develop sickness, health issues, and they may see a separation in their relationship or marriage, and they may get into extramarital affairs, because 6th house is house of vices. And these people can make a lot of money through finance. Venus in 7th house. So again, karake bhavanashanaka. So Venus is kalatra karaka in a man's chart. So Venus in 7th house, basically what happens is potentially delays marriage. Sometimes deny marriage also if Venus is debilitated. If Venus receives benefic aspect of Jupiter, then this particular negative energy gets cancelled and the person is blessed with a beautiful wife. But these people, they are never happy with their partners. They always look outside their marriage to keep themselves happy. And Venus in 7th house, these people always come across relationship with issues with women in their life. If Venus is well positioned and receives Jupiter's benefic aspect, so these people are very good counselors, very good at business, in buying and selling of goods, and they lead a happy marital life. So Venus in 8th house, again this may not be a good position for Venus, but actually Venus does well in 8th house, because 8th house is a house of sexuality, marital life. Venus can bring inheritance. He can bless an individual with a lot of wealth through inheritance or insurance, because 8th house is a house of sudden gains. But Venus can create some health issues in this position, because 8th house is house of Tantra mystic. So Venus is actually Sukracharya, is kind of his teacher of demons. So he does well in 8th house. So these people they go to any extent to destroy their enemies through Tantra. So Venus in 9th house. So it's a very good position. So Venus in 9th house makes a person very fortunate. They see a lot of fortune in their life. After marriage, they see a lot of wealth or opportunities by traveling long distances. And these people, because ninth house is house of guru, preacher, teacher, so these people, they have a mentor which is more of a feminine personality. Could be their mother or whoever it is, sister. Predominantly, these people have influence of those mentors in their life. It is very promising position for making wealth, Venus in ninth house, because the ninth house is house of fortune. Now Venus in 10th house. So as I mentioned, so 10th house is highest of Kendra houses. So their life is to do with feminine energy, woman. Or they excel in the areas of beauty, cosmetics, or filmy background. Their success or failure is proportional to a woman in their life, if Venus is in Kendra. So Venus in 11th house. So Venus does very well in 11th house as other planets. So famous celebrities, actually, they have this position. It's a very good position for making wealth also through speculation, stock market, business, multiple earnings. These people have multiple earnings. And these people are famous in their circle network, in their family. They possess a lot of friends. So Venus in 12th house. So Venus loves to be in 12th house. That's why Venus gets exalted in Pisces, which is a natural 12th house from Aries. Again, if Venus actually doesn't have benefic aspect of Jupiter or Sun, this person gets indulged into all the addictions that it's very difficult to give up. Obsessed with womanizing, drinking, involved in all hidden matters. They live in infatuation, fantasies. They are obsessed with bed comforts. Again, Venus in 12th house can cause health issues and is not good for longevity. So friends, this is my analysis about Venus in 12 houses. If you like the video, please click on like button and also subscribe to my video. Thank you very much.